All right, let's get right into it. Have you ever had that feeling deep down that there's a bigger, more powerful version of you just stuck inside, waiting for a chance to come out? Well, that's exactly what we're going to unpack today. We are going to map out the journey from hidden potential to undeniable power. So let's kick things off with this incredible thought. The key, the actual tool you need to unlock the future you're dreaming of, it's not somewhere out there. It's in your hand, right now. Seriously. It might not look like much, you might even think it's kind of small or worthless, but that thing is everything.
And let's be honest, this is where so many of us live. You know the cycle, right? You're scrolling, you're looking at what everyone else is doing, and you start wishing you have their talent, their connections, their life. We're so busy celebrating what's in their hands that we completely miss the treasure in our own.
Now, that kind of thinking, it leads you straight into the #1 roadblock on your journey. It's the trap of excuses. And boy, is it a comfortable, paralyzing place to be.
I mean, take a look at these. Do any of them sound familiar? Ugh, if only I had a different background. The economy is just too bad right now. Well, of course they're successful. Someone helped them. We all have our favorite stories, don't we? The ones that keep us stuck, pointing fingers everywhere but at ourselves.
But here's the antidote. It's a total mindset shift. It's when you decide to go from blame to ownership. This right here is the champion's mindset. The second you decide, you know what? No more excuses. It's on me. That is the exact moment you get your power back. And here's the hidden cost, the part that most people miss. When you're constantly in that victim mode, you're actually repelling the very people and opportunities that are supposed to help you. Think about it for a second. Success is drawn to builders, not complainers. Your helpers are looking for you, but they can't see you through a fog of excuses.
So, you've dropped the excuses. What's next? You have to choose to enter what we'll call the training season. Look, it's not glamorous, it's usually quiet, it's often painful, but it is absolutely where real value is forged. I love this analogy. Think about your raw talent like crude oil. Straight out of the ground, it's messy, it smells bad, and you can't really do anything with it. But you put that messy gunk through an intense process of refinement, and suddenly it's one of the most valuable commodities on Earth. Your gift is no different. You know, there's this incredible story about a marathon runner. To train, he would climb a mountain over and over again with a heavy bag of stones on his back. Now, people saw him win the race, they saw the glory, but they never saw the excruciating, lonely work on the mountain. That is the training season.
So, what does this look like for you? First, you got to accept the process. Don't run from the hard stuff. Next, you have to build diligently. Put in those hours when no one is watching, when no one is clapping. Then you become a hunter for knowledge. You fight ignorance. And through all of it, you stay humble. Your job isn't to promote yourself, it's to get so good they can't ignore you.
All right, so you've put in the work. You've gone through the fire. You've refined your gift. This is where it gets really, really good. Now you're ready for the secret sauce, what the source material calls the kingdom's reward system.
Now let's be super clear. This is not about luck. It's not a lottery ticket. It's a divine system, a principle. It's designed to activate and announce you to the world, but it only activates when it finds something of value worth announcing. And here it is, the formula. This is the whole thing. It's the powerful combination of your hard work, that refined value, and a supernatural favor that comes upon it. Think of it like a divine spotlight. The spotlight doesn't create the masterpiece. It just reveals the masterpiece you already built in the dark. This ancient parable just nails the concept. See, all 10 of them had lamps. That's potential. Everybody has potential. But only 5 of them did the extra work to bring the oil. The oil was the preparedness. It was the refined value. The lamp by itself was useless without the oil. And this is maybe the most crucial point of the whole explainer. Divine favor isn't looking for an empty space to fill. It's looking for a substance it can amplify. It's looking for the value you painstakingly built, and its job is to put a massive microphone up to it for the world to hear.
So what happens when that system finally clicks on for you? Well, the results are breathtaking. It's the moment you go from the private training ground to the public stage of triumph. All of a sudden, the people you were trying to meet start trying to meet you. The doors you couldn't kick down just swing open on their own. You get invited to sit at tables you used to dream of just getting close to. Get this, there's a true story of a woman whose simple skill was just cooking a local dish, but she refined it to such a level of excellence that it took her all the way to the White House. Anything, literally anything, can be your ticket if you refine it.
And here's the wild part. After maybe years of that silent, painful preparation, it can all come down to this. One day, one meeting, one performance, one opportunity for that divine favor to hit your refined value and change everything forever. So let's land the plane with this powerful truth. Your struggle isn't random. It isn't just generic bad luck. According to this teaching, your possibilities are directly tied to the level of value you bring. If you want to change your life, you don't chase new circumstances. You build new value.
And so we end right back where we started, with you. The excuses are over. Admiring everyone else's life is over. Your training season begins the moment you decide. That key to your destiny, it's in your hand right now. So the only question left is, what are you going to refine?